What's up, y'all? It is day 21, and I'm gonna start off the video like this, right? I'm gonna start off with the pros and cons of this whole situation, and I'm gonna lead on and add everything else into the mix and everything, right? So the cons, and I'm gonna do it like this because I feel like it's better to start low and then rise the energy versus just make everything feel like it's going in a straight shit line. So cons. Cons is it started yesterday. Yesterday, I feel like I was going through a spiritual slash physical detox because my mind was pretty fogged. I had a lot of brain fog yesterday. My fatigue was at an all time high yesterday. Uh, Fatigue at an all time high. Uh, my headaches. Because the reason why I do this a lot is I have a headache. Not necessarily a headache like a normal headache would be, but it's like it feels more nerve like. And I believe that's because of the damage and everything I've been going through. So, and in case you don't know, a detox doesn't really feel good. It starts feeling worse before it gets better. That's the sad thing about health or health journeys. You got to get in the mud before you get clean. So, yeah, I've been feeling pretty bad. Yesterday. Yesterday I felt bad. So now the pros, uh, and the pros is yeah, it's up there. It's not ain't nothing to really truly brag about like that. But for me in my situation, I take everything humbly. I take everything like, hey, I'm happy to get where I can get. So the pros, right? By the way, I'm looking down because I made some notes so I don't go off subject and shit, right? So my pros, yo, I got a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy. Like it's, yeah, I have a lot of energy. I'm moving better. I'm moving more, not necessarily smooth, but I have a lot more energy while doing my normal movements and everything, right? So yeah, and it's from time to time. It's not constant. It's not constant. I believe because of the whole situation I'm going with internally. But as far as it just being a pro, hey, I'm thankful for everything. I have all the utmost gratitude for all this shit. So the next pro, my mood has definitely increased. If you haven't tell if you look at my old videos and then you look at and as of this video right now, you will definitely tell the difference. My mood has definitely increased. Now it's nowhere near where it should be. You'll in the next few months you'll see the increase if you stay on this channel. Of course, you'll see the increase of my mood. I'll be a whole different person. So yeah. So let me get into the other part of this whole topic, right? What I experienced through this last few days, right? I had let me say questionable magnetism because I'm not gonna say it's attraction, but it was magnetism, and I noticed a lot of looks, a lot of women, men too, but a lot more women staring at me, and it could have been because I was wearing the Amazon vests and delivering the packages, or I don't know. Now I say questionable because I literally do not know. But honestly, I haven't had that many looks in a while. Cause to be straight up honest, I haven't been to 21 days in over a year, and it's not something I'm proud of. It's not anything I'm proud of. But to be straight up honest with y'all, and also, I mean, I said it plenty of times before. I'm one to literally put my uh I don't know how else to say it, but I'm one to tell him. I'm kind of the one to tell him myself where I've been lacking at. I'm not somebody who will literally say some bullshit and say no. I'd rather just tell the truth. There's no fucking point of going through the whole internal battle spiritually of feeling guilt of lying or some shit. I'd rather just tell the truth full-heartedly. Nah, there's some secrets I'll keep in. Of course, obviously, everybody has secrets. But as far as this, I mean, come on now. Who am I going to benefit from lying? How am I going to benefit from that? So, just to be straight up honest, that's what happened. Oh yeah. So that's what happened. I believe that happened on day 17. I believe that's when that happened. So let me get to the next part, right? I got some books I'm going to be studying. Even though I know a little bit about sexual transmutation, but I got this book right here, and also so you know the Arthur. And now this is an old book I've been reading, but we pretty much almost the whole world knows about this book, Way of the Superior Man. If you don't know, you know. And two more books, right? I have a lot of books really, but this isn't really. Oh, matter of fact, my bookmark is out of place. What the fuck? All right, my bad. Awakening the Kundalini. So that's another book, and one more book to show that I'm studying on, and these are all pretty clean. They really ain't. I'm gonna be straight up honest. Over the last few years, I ain't been reading them like that because honestly, I was going through a lot of fucking stress. I didn't feel like fucking reading shit. But yeah, last one. And this one is a very good one too. I read a little bit of it, and it's it's talking about some real shit about cultivating your energy, sexual transmutation. It's also talking about sexual transmutation too. But you know, one source of knowledge is only one source of knowledge. If you look at every source of knowledge, you put everything else together. It's basically whatever resonates with you, and then you make your own choices off of that. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah. So another thing before I get into the next subject. A few days ago, I had an injury on my job, right? And this also ties into my burst of energy that I had before, right? So on the job, I believe this was on day 17, day 18, either one of them, right? I had an injury that came about me. Well, let me get to the story. So I was at a house. I think I was midway through the day, and you know, it feels like it's a normal stop. It feels like it's a normal delivery to everything, right? And it was, but it wasn't. So basically, long story short, I saw a few bees, and I literally was. I mean, a few bees. It's pretty much spring season. Like, you see a few bees. I mean, come on, it's normal. But then I saw 5, and then I saw 10, and then I saw fucking a lot. And then I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then I literally clicked to my lower right. It's like a beehive. I see a lot of swarm of bees and shit. And I said, hey, fuck this. I care about my life more than these packages. So I backed the fuck up, and I actually turned and ran. Because if you don't know, if you've never been stung before, it took me literally 21 years. I'm about to turn 30, but it took me 21 years to finally get stung. And when I first got stung, I thought I was allergic. It was that fucking bad. Like, my body was not ready for that shit. So, and me in my situation right now, I don't want to add anything that my body has to fight off anymore. So, hey, I said, fuck it. I put all of my energy, 100% of my energy into fucking running. I didn't give a fuck about none of this shit. But as of doing that, I injured myself, right? And I injured the back right of my foot, the back right of my foot, and I still feel it now, but it's not. It doesn't feel as bad as it did before. So I made sure to get some new shoes also, and it was time for some new shoes also because the ones I had before was busted as fuck because I've been walking up tall ass fucking hills and shit. But that's off the subject. So, final subject I want to say about my 21 days and where I'm going forward, where I'm going further in this whole situation. Right, I'm currently vegetarian. I've been eating a lot of plant and meat situations. My bad. I had a lot of brain fog just a second ago, but I am vegetarian. I'm about to go vegan in a few weeks. Not a few weeks. A few days. Matter of fact. And the reason why is I feel like me eating a lot of meat is fucking me up. I for a long time I've been vegan, but let me say like after my mom passed a good while ago, I've I've eaten everything, and that's junk food included. So it was not clean. My diet has been trash. And there was one time which I believe started this whole shit. I pretty much was eating nothing but comfort food, which is nothing but junk food. So look where that got me. So I'm about to go vegan. And I've been eating currently a lot of fermented foods. I believe that's probably what caused a lot of detox reactions yesterday. But honestly, the brain fog has been off and on for the past, actually for a good minute now, but it's been off and on for the past few days. And I already know the detox reaction that can happen. So, I mean, I'm not too scared. It doesn't feel good, but you know what I'm saying? Like, how am I going to, actually, I do know how to negate that, but that's a whole different subject, a whole different time. But yeah, I'm about to go vegan. So out of the last 21 days, that's pretty much all I can really say. But hey, I'm trying to cut this video right here. If you like the video, please let me know. If you have anything you want to add to my whole situation, if you want to recommend a book that I read or for me to read, let me know. Because I got a few books coming also that I want to start reading also, that I ordered a few days ago. So, yeah. Talk to y'all later.